update. I want to be as transparent as possible. Now, in the what I eat in a day on my 14-day fast video, I show y'all some herbs at the beginning. I'm no longer taking those herbs. I had to discontinue the herbs because they was making me become constipated. Now, in defense of the herbs, this is no slight to the company that I purchased the herbs for, because I feel if I purchase the herbs, wow, really? 1 second, y'all. One freaking second. Hold on. Let me take a seat. Let me take a seat at this point. At this point, I might as well take a seat, because the noise gonna keep coming. If it ain't a train, it's a plane. And if it ain't a plane, it's my AC hating on me. What's going on? You heard? Look. Okay, so now that the noise have died down, let me get back to what I was saying. This is a colon cleanse, herbs for colon cleanse. So I just didn't get why the heck was I so constipated. And I was constipated for 4 days. Okay, so I had to discontinue. But in defense of the company that I purchased the herbs for, I believe that it is not their fault. Because I didn't take the herbs, I say within 6 months of purchasing the herbs is what I believe is the reason why it's not working and causing constipation. Instead, maybe the herbs are just not that potent. I would think that it still wouldn't cause constipation, but it did. I was constipated for 4 days. So what I had to do was take some herbs that I already had that I know is a natural laxative, and I'm probably gonna butcher the name, but it's called cataskar. When I edit this video, I'm gonna put the name of the herbs right here, and I may also insert a picture. It's a natural laxative. What it is tree bark, and what I do to prepare it, I put spring water, 16 ounces, put a teaspoon of cataskar. I'm butchering the name, y'all. The cataskar herb or tree bark in a tea kettle, and I boil that for about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, I let it sit for another 10 to 15 minutes so it can become more potent. Then I drink an 8 ounce, let that go down. Hours later, if my bowels still haven't moved, I drink another cup. So I give it about 2 to 3 hours. I drink another cup, but it really takes about 4 to 6 hours for the laxative to work. It's a mild laxative, it's natural, and I'm into everything natural, everything herbs. So that's what I had to take to become unconstipated, due to reverse what the herbs I showed in my what I eat in a day in my 14-day fruit fast did. I had to reverse that, and that's how I did it with the tree bark. Okay, so I also wanted to say, in this video is way more longer than I might as well have this be the update and transparency to what I eat in a day on my 14-day fruit fast. And I am going to cut this portion out and upload it because it's long, because I got more updates. Now, I encourage anyone to take detoxes, right? But I encourage you to use precaution and to listen to your body. This is the most important thing you should do when you're doing a detox, especially if you never did a detox before. Okay, listen to your body anyway, but especially on a detox, because you may hurt yourself. Okay, so on this detox, I experienced dizzy spells. I never experienced dizzy spells because I do detox. I used to do, before my hiatus of 2 to 3 years, I used to do detoxes all the time. Okay, so I never felt dizzy, I never felt faint, I never had blackout, like I was going to black out when I stand. But this time on this detox, I experienced that. I experienced all 3 of those things. Really 4. Really, you know what? I experienced things I never experienced before on a detox. Constipation is one of, anytime I do a detox, man, you couldn't stop me from going to the bathroom. I was going to the bathroom so much on my prior detoxes that I used to do. that it would stop up the toilet. That's how much I was using and flushing out my body, flushing out my colon, detoxing, doing number one, you know, which is urinating, you know, flushing all that out on the rest of my detox. This one is a whole nother beast for some reason. Okay, so what I did to combat that, I uptake to the watermelon. I raised that up. I looked it up and they said it could be due either to hydration. There's no way in the world that it can be due to hydration because watermelon is 95, I'm gonna say 90 to 95% water. So it's not that I'm dehydrated. Now what it could be, another symptom could be low blood sugar. I believe that's what it is because as I told you, I am a sugar fiend. Okay, I'm addicted to sugar. So me having high levels of sugar, high level of sodium, which is salt, and different other seasonings and spices, that could have did a spike into lowering my sugar levels because it's so drastic just like that because I'm on a fruit fast. Now I did want to educate y'all. The sugars you get from fruit is different than the sugar you get from a Domino's bag of white sugar. Okay, that is spike your glucose to the roof immediately because fruit is a whole fruit. You're not just isolating the sugar from the actual fruit. It is a natural sugar, so it don't spike your insulin levels is what I'm saying. So it could have been due to low blood sugar, and that's what I'm leaning more towards because I know my body. I do not have a glucose meter at this time, but I am in the works of giving me one. Okay, you don't need to have diabetes to get a glucose meter to check your blood sugar at home. Now what I would suggest before you do a detox, make sure you go to your doctor and get your levels checked just to make sure you in the overall tip-top shape, overall tip-top health to even perform a detox, because you will go through detox, what they call a detox healing phase or a detox crisis. Okay, and that's when you have symptoms like I had horrible headache. Okay, which means that my don't be alarmed by these symptoms.
Editing, I got it out the soil here. When I'm referring to don't be alarmed by these signs, I am referring to headaches. If you are feeling dizzy, faint, feel like you're about to pass out, stop the detox immediately. Okay, do not continue with the detox. I just want to throw that in here. I'm putting text on the screen, but just in case the people don't want to read that, hear my voice. If you feeling dizzy or faint or like you about to black out, please stop this detox immediately, and you should consult your doctor before you perform any type of detox. Okay, make sure your levels is balanced and you are in overall good health before you start any detox. Okay, so I'm going to carry on with this video. I hope you're enjoying the video.
That means the detox is working, and whatever toxins was built up around my in my head is now relieving itself, and that's the cause for the headaches that I was having. And that also could be related to the drop in the low blood sugar as well. Okay, the being dizzy is what I'm contributing to that. Being dizzy when I stand and stuff like that could be a spike in my sugar levels. Okay, not even a spike, low. Okay, low sugar. So I did want to be transparent. I always want to be honest with my viewers, especially if I'm saying come on, get on this detox with me. Now that may not affect you if you don't eat as bad. I'm a vegan. Just because I'm a vegan, that don't mean I'm eating healthy. It's junk food vegans, vegans that high in carbs, such as they own, which was my case. I switched from a a meat diet to a high carb diet. So that means I ate pasta, rice, potatoes, right? That's high in carbs, okay? And I ate fruit, but I wasn't eating enough fruit to even balance it out. You know, I was eating more carbs and I ate this amount of fruit. And then, you know, even this amount of vegetables. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that makes sense to y'all. If you're going to do this 14-day fruit fast, it really does detox and flush out all the toxins from your body, especially the fruits that I'm eating, which is the watermelon and wild blueberries. Really get those toxins flowing, get the lymph moving, you know, from your lymphatic system. It really does flush it out, okay? Your lymph nodes and stuff like that is nothing but the waistline to push out the toxins from your body. Kind of similar to your colon, okay? Let's see, what else did I had? I wanted to mention something else, but at this moment, it is slipping my mind. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, I was going to say, if you're going to do a fruit fast, right, a detox, or any type of detox, and you never did it before, start out slow. Maybe do one day. If that works out good, you're not having any alarming symptoms such as dizzy spells or about to black out, okay? Where you know what I'm saying? Because you need to know how to counteract that, okay? I know how to counteract those, okay, those things. And how I counteract and slow down my detox is with vegetables and fat, eating nuts. My fat was nuts and avocados, okay? And it don't matter which nuts, walnuts, cashews, almonds, Brazil nuts, whatever nut, except for peanuts. I don't eat peanuts. So it's probably going to be a Brazil nut, a walnut, well, for me, almonds, cashews, okay? And pecans, okay, for me, okay? Healthy fats, avocado, coconut oil, but who's eating coconut oil? You know what I mean? Unless you're trying to put it in like, or olive oil, unless you're trying to put it in like a salad or something like that, nobody's really taking on the fat from coconut oil or olive oil. Well, olive oil, because you can actually put that in a salad. So I know how to slow down my detox, and that is actually how you slow down your detox, by eating fat. Nuts is fat as well, okay? So nuts, fats, seeds, and vegetables, okay? That's how you slow it down, okay? Or if it's too bad, just stop immediately. You know what I'm saying? Just stop altogether, okay? Because we don't want any type of, we don't want anything negative to happen or anything like that. So if you're going to start it, do 1 day, see how you feel. Do 3 days, see how you feel. If that's going great, then switch to 7 days, okay? I would say beginners start off at the most 7 days. You know what I'm saying? If you have done detoxes before and your body is acclimated to detox and have detoxed before, but it's just been a few years, do the 14 days. But I would suggest to listen to your body at all times, especially when you're on a detox. You should be listening to your body anyway. Your body's going to tell you what it needs, okay? And that's the whole point of me going on a detox in the first place. So this video is long. And that's my update. I did want to be transparent with you guys, but if you see me, I'm literally disappearing before your eyes. These pants used to be tight as heck. They're loose, okay? They loose around the waist. They loose around the hip area because I am drastically losing my belly fat, okay? I'm drastically losing inches on my waist, okay? I'm using fat from everywhere, okay? When you lose fat, it's not isolated, it's all over your body. So if you see my neck, you see my jawbone and everything getting more pronounced, it's because I'm losing fat, okay? So if you have not already, check out that video, what I eat in a day on my 14-day fruit fast, and get informed. Let's see what I'm actually doing and pay attention. This is the follow-up video on the transparency of what I'm telling you in this video, so y'all can take precautions. It's the haters for me, honey, with the sounds. But anyway, that's enough of that. I need to be saying that to them. But that's enough for that. If I haven't said already, make sure you like. Okay, I'll wait. If I haven't said so already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share my videos with your friends and family if you're feeling the content. And until next time, peace. I'll see you in my next video.